Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P Funk, thinking right in my lab, doing what I do for you. Yeah, it's here and it's on. And the first lesson here should be about something that's near and dear to my heart. So today, writers in 25 really live by storytelling, story with a message and a story for life. These are life lessons. I'm giving them. I hope you're getting them. Let's do this. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking is way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka knowing thyself. And if you think you know who you are, answer the question I'm presenting to you right now. Know thyself. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Avoid them. A person who knows not but knows that they know not is simple. I can teach you. Tune in. That's why I do what I do for you. A person who knows not and believes that they know, dangerous. Just avoid them. A person who knows but knows not that they know is sleep. Come on, I can wake you up. That's what I do. A person who knows and knows that they know, wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. You need to know yourself and to my out be true. Yeah, that's what we call it. Got to get the balance. Got to keep them scales in your life. Keep order, balance, truth, and honesty. These are things you can live by that you control. Let's go. Right thinkers, let's talk about living right thinking principles daily. Therein lies the caveat with most people. Daily. Some people want to do it every now and then or when they think they feel the need to. But no, you have to live it daily. Let's go. Right thinking is keeping your mind on God, aka being God conscious. Some people say pray it up. Okay, whatever gets you to keep God in the mix, that's what you need to do. I just call it being conscious. Okay. Right thinking positive at all times, no matter what. I'm still working on staying focused, staying centered, staying within my peace, no matter what the situation that's going on around me. I'm getting better. Since I made the announcement, everything come up seeming to be challenging that concept that I live by, so I'm getting better, okay? Right thinking is making good choices when it arrives daily. You can't live off of yesterday's choices. Don't work that way. And you can't worry about tomorrow's choices. Why? It ain't here yet. So take care right now. Don't do something stupid or irrational and realize that after you do it, say, oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's not thinking right, okay? That's Monday morning quarterbacking for something that happened already. That ain't doing you no good, okay? It's irrelevant. Right speech means knowing what to say and when to say it, sometimes when not to say. I'm getting better at shutting up. Saying what I want to say sometimes ain't necessary and really ain't that important. Why? I'm learning to be a better person, so it ain't always what I want to say or how I want to express myself. I'm learning. See? I'm practicing what I teach. Okay, it's important. Right speech, think before you talk. More important, when you talk, at least know what you're talking about. I'm just saying. Next one is, right action is doing the right thing all the time. Being on point, paying attention, staying focused, and handling your business at that particular time. Yeah, we human. I make mistakes sometimes, but you really want to stay focused. The less mistakes you make, the better off your day will be. You know that when you're having that bad day, you just keep seeing you doing something wrong. Stop, consider yourself, focus, gather yourself, your thoughts, and come at it with a different approach. That's all. Here you go. Right action is doing something because it's the right thing to do. If I see somebody in need, I'm going to try to assist and help them. That's what that's about. Right action is being responsible for what you do on a daily basis. I'm responsible for everything I do. You should be too. In reality, you are. Whether you believe it or you agree with it or not, don't make a difference. All right. Next one is right meditation is being able to unite with your higher self, God. I do it every morning, and you can't believe how important making that communication with your higher self on a day-to-day basis, all the difference in the world. I'm just saying, for me. All right. Next one is right meditation should be practiced daily. Why? Because it works. If I didn't meditate every day, I would have a bunch of baggage, a bunch of stuff that's I don't carry. What? I relieve it through meditation. First thing in the morning. That's just me. Okay? Before you see me, I done meditated, I did my prayer, I'm ready to do what I need to do. Why? That's what I do for you. Alright. Right meditation will keep you sharp and on your toes, so to speak, and keep you in touch. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Listen when people are talking to you. Get involved in what's going on. That's important. Okay, as a teacher, as somebody who's giving instruction and hopefully showing good, good. Oh man, Jesus Christ! I had a main block, brain freeze right there in my house. A good teacher, a good provider, somebody who's gonna be there to help you in your time of need. Okay, I like to be that responsible person who you can come to in that time of need. It's important. That's what I do for my young people. And I appreciate being able to do that. Next one is, how about this one? Right thinking is right mindfulness. Your state of mind and how you think is important. Showing thanks and being grateful is right mindfulness. Let's talk about it. All right. Right mindfulness is thinking right, doing the right thing because somebody gave you the opportunity to do that, and the person who did that deserved the gratitude and the respect. That's all. That's important. That's mindfulness. Right mindfulness is keeping God first in all your dealings. That way you know it's a good deal. Why? Because it's commissioned by God. It's sanctioned by God. When you're doing the right thing, you get the God nod. When you doing deceitful and evil wrong thing, he's not going to nod to that. That's you on your own. You're serving the ego when you got the wrong mindfulness, okay? Next one is right effort. Putting forth the effort where it's needed is right effort. Putting forth the effort somewhere it ain't needed or given to the greedy and not recognizing that they're greedy and not in need is not right thinking, okay? If you're going to put forth the effort, it should be in a positive point, a positive place that somebody can benefit from what you're doing, mainly you. Right effort is keeping your body in shape by working out on a day-to-day basis. I go to the gym every day. So when you exercise your body, keeping it physically fit, I study to prove myself worthy to deliver his word, to minister to my people. I study every day. Okay, and then I live what I teach. There you go. That's right effort. Right effort is doing your best at what you do daily. Teaching you, informing you, hopefully helping you is what I do for you daily. Yeah, every day. Now I got my shit. Oh, I'm the lab. I might be. You might get tired of seeing me because now I got my own place where I can do what I do for you whenever I want to. It's on. I hope you're ready for this. Let's do this. Next one is, right livelihood is never forget where you come from. We get educated, we get better, and we move on, we get spiritually enlightened, and we do better, but you can't never forget where you come from. I walk the streets to this day. Why? I'm from the streets. No matter what I do, how I'm going to be able to walk the streets among the people. That's just me. Let's go. Right livelihood is you living your best life for yourself. I don't do this for nobody other than me and my maker. And the help that I'm giving is for you. Hence, I do what I do for you. Excuse me. Right livelihood means you're around like-minded people. Yeah, the people that I work with, my co-workers, beautiful people. Okay, that's important. Right livelihood don't mean you're better than anybody else. Like again, better than myself or better than yourself don't mean you're better than anybody else. You're doing what you do for yourself. Trust me, that's what it's all about. That's where it starts. I can only do what I do for you after I've done for me. And I've done that already. Hello. Let's go. I'm about to wrap it up. And again, I appreciate you tuning in. Welcome to my new abode. You see my little statue back there, my first gift. All right, here we go. Let's go with right understanding is always right thinking. I will listen. I will observe a situation before I act on it or give anything about it. Why? That's right thinking. Okay? Patience, observation, understanding, those things you need to be able to do to be a right thinker. All right? The next one is right understanding is seeing others' flaws and understanding them. I don't hold it against you. I just see it, recognize it, and if you ask, I'll bring it to your attention. I'll bring it to it, but that ain't my job to tell you about your flaws. That ain't what I do. That's not right thinking. Okay, that's judgment. I don't do that. All right. Right understanding is seeing others for who they are, regardless of their flaws. That's what you do. You accept them for who they are, especially if you love them. Ain't nobody perfect, so trust me. Last one, then I'm done. Right thinking is being spiritually awakened. Yes, spirituality is from within, so you can't see it. Like air, it's there, you can't see it. You know it's there. Why? Because you're breathing it. Okay, understand that. So when you have right understanding nature and the function of nature is part of that too. Also, so understand that. Okay, here you go. Spiritual awakening is right thinking philosophy. Goal is to get you to reach nihas, to become anointed, to be Christ-like. With what? Knowledge of self. Doing good, doing things you're supposed to do, good things that happen for you. You get blessed by the deeds that you put forth. I'll let that stay there. Hopefully you can figure that one out. All right? Spiritual enlightenment is learning about God and you for you to do what you need to do. Okay? Spiritual knowledge is when you reach your full potential in your life, doing the things that you think is best for you. I prepare for greatness every day. My thing is working out, studying, and teaching, and living right. It's my thing. All right? Spiritual discipline is what drives me, okay? And that's doing what you know to be right. I love that. I'm only going to do what I know to be right at this point in my life. It's not easy, but it's something to shoot for, okay? It keeps me busy and keeps me on my toes. Last one is hidden knowledge. It's like the air we breathe, the spirit that's in us. God is the spirit. Spirituality and spiritual knowledge is knowing that. By what? Experiencing it for yourself. I can't tell you about the spirit that's in you. I can explain it to you, lay it out for you, but you have to experience it for yourself. Okay? Right thinkers, right living is living for yourself, but understanding who you're serving. That's what I do for you. I'll be back. I'm back in my new house. Welcome. All right thinkers, tune into your boy. I got more, a lot more.